So in today's YouTube video, I want to take a look at the Iso Hemlock here after the recent update. Now, unfortunately, you don't see a lot of people use this weapon anymore. I'm guessing just because a lot of the nerfs that's happened on this weapon, and a lot of people are reverting back to the M4, the TAC-56, the AK-47, just a couple of the weapons that already came out before the Iso, but this weapon is actually still really good with this class-up I have. The damage is really good, the accuracy is really good, and I mean, overall, this build is just super nice, and you guys will love it. So if you guys are new, enjoyed today's video, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel with notifications on so you don't miss any more videos. But anyways, guys, let's get into it. Now, getting into our build for the first attachment, we are going to the muzzle and adding on the Crevice/Gen 2. Now, this is going to help with recoil steadiness and muzzle flash concealment, which the only thing I'm really worried about is that recoil steadiness. Now, I'm going to be adding a lot of attachments that helps with recoil control, but with one attachment, you're going to see why I'm adding this on. So we're going to be adding this on for our first attachment just to make the weapon a lot easier to control, way more steady, and help us get more kills more accurately. Now, for the underbarrel, I decided to go with the Edge 47 grip. I do think that the Edge 47 grip is the best attachment for the underbarrels here. You're getting some aiming out stability and a lot of recoil stabilization, just kind of helping the weapon be more smooth when firing. Getting a little bit more recoil control is always good for the Iso Hemlock. And then why I have these attachments on, going into our next attachment, we are going to the ammunition type, and we're going over here to the blackout rounds, and we're going to be adding on the overpressured plus P rounds for the blackout rounds. So we're getting no enemy skulls, we're getting damage, and we're also getting target flinch. Now, also a good thing about this attachment is the fire rate gets lowered, so the recoil control is not going to be too crazy. It will be easier to control. The fire rate will be a little bit slower, so it will help you be a little bit easier on that recoil control. Now, for the rear grip, we are going to be adding on the SAC and ZX grip for a little bit more recoil control. Now, I have this on just because this weapon still has just a tiny bit of kick, so we're going to add this attachment on, but if you don't need more recoil control, you can add on the X10 grip or the Phantom grip if you're trying to be a little bit more aggressive. But you're going to see in today's gameplay that we were frying in. I mean, the weapon's really easy to control. I can take my gunfights to any range. I'm having no troubles. I can still be aggressive, so we are going to be adding on the ZX grip. Now, getting into our final attachment before we get into our tunes here, we are going to the optic, and in today's gameplay, I was using the Chrono Mini Pro. You don't have to use this. Maybe you don't like it. You don't have it unlocked somehow. The Chrono Mini dot is a really good choice. The Slimline Pro, and there's just a lot of good choices throughout here if you want to try something different or whatever you may like. But in today's gameplay, we went with the Chrono Mini Pro. Now, getting into our tunes, it's going to help the class be a lot more better at those longer ranges. Now, we are going to start with the optic here. Now, I have my eye position maxed out at far 2.25. This is going to allow our weapon to have less visual recoil when firing our weapon, so that's going to be really good. And then we have our aim down sight speed at 1.35, just helping our aim down sight speed to be a little bit faster. Always good for any class up that you're making. Aim down sight speed is always important here. Now, for the rear grip, we are going to put our sprint to fire speed at 0.26, just going to allow our weapon to shoot a little bit faster off a sprint, help us be more aggressive. And then we have some recoil steadiness at 0.65 just to help us at those longer range gunfights. Up close and medium range, you're not going to have to really worry about that, but once you get into those further range gunfights, the weapon does bounce a little bit, so that will cancel it out, make the weapon very steady, and it's going to be very accurate. Now, I feel like this attachment here makes this class up. So we have our bullet velocity at 6.39, and then we have our damage range at 0.36. So our damage is going up a crazy amount here with this weapon, and also we have that bullet velocity doing good as well. So our bullets are going to be traveling faster in air to hit our targets faster, but also the bullet velocity also helps with a little bit of range, which is good here. Now, for the Edge 47 grip, we're going to put our aim walking speed max out at 0.40. Now, that's really rare that I do this, but it's actually going to be good here. It's actually going to be very helpful because you guys know maxing out your attachments for tunes is always not the best thing. There's always sweet spots, but here we're going to go ahead and max it out for a little bit more mobility when aimed down sights. And then we have our recoil stabilization at 0.36, just going to help our weapon be a little bit more smooth when firing our weapon. And you're going to see in today's gameplay, this weapon's really good on handling, mobility, recoil control, just being very smooth, very accurately. And then for our final attachment, guys, for the Crevice/Gen 2, we are going to put our gun kick control at 0.14 and our aim down sight speed at 0.16. But overall, guys, if this is the Iso Hemlock class up, you need to start using. It's really good at that damage, really good in accuracy. It's going to be very easy to control, and you should not have any reasons you should be missing your shots now. So try the build. Let me know in the comment section what is your highest kill game. And before we get into today's gameplay, if you are new, enjoy today's video again. Hit that subscribe button, hit that bell. You don't want to miss any more videos. Thank you guys for watching. You guys stay safe, and I'll see you on the next one. I want to get a good game here. I haven't played in 3 days. Give me a good game just to kind of start my week back in the, in the grind. I like to have a good week with, Call of Duty. I do know I do know this week we're getting some news about Season 5. I believe we should be. So we'll be probably learning, or there will be some leaks on like what weapons we'll be getting and everything like that. So I mean, it should be a pretty solid week for Call of Duty, and I'm really hoping it is a good week because, you know, Season 4, I could say Season 4 was a W. You know, the weapons were really good, the maps were really solid, so I mean, overall, I can say that Season 4 was good. The Season 4 Reloaded update was pretty solid as well. But before we get into any other topic, I do want to say for everybody that's been subscribing and watching the videos, if you're still watching and not subbing yet, you know, welcome. I do appreciate everybody stopping by. But if you are new, and if you haven't subbed yet, which I know a lot of you guys are watching instead of subbing, you know, hit that sub button, man. It doesn't hurt. It's absolutely free. And I guarantee going into the next season, I can help you get better with the class-ups that I have and, you know, showing you the gameplays. I mean, we cook, we fry in every single gameplay. There is no mediocre gameplay here. I will tell you that. And we should be getting our first MGB nuke in one more kill. Like so. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and I'm going to call this VTOL in, be a little bit more safe, and boom. Alright, I'm going to try chucking a nade over, see if I can get a kill. No, that was really unfortunate. Perfect, there we go. There we go. If that's a marksman rifle, I'm not picking it up, actually. That's a sniper. I mean, we could go two ways here. We could just see how many nukes that we can get in this lobby, because it seems like a pretty solid one. Or we could just see how high of a gun streak we can get on as well. So, I mean, we can go two ways with this. And, okay, well, it looks like we're just going to see how many nukes that we can get this game. So, let's try that. Try chucking that over. Couldn't get that kill. Alright, let's keep pushing. I need teammates to kind of just not take kills right now. And I'm going to try not calling in as many UAVs as I possibly can. And we'll just have to see. I do know next year that people are saying that we're getting loopable streaks. So it possibly could be like Cold War, where there's like a little cooldown. Which that doesn't bother me much. I mean, I get, like, I understand, you know, Call of Duty's trying to make money, and if you have people just slaying out 24/7, you're not going to be able to get people to stay on the game because they just get outslayed all the time. So I do see and understand, but I like the lappable streaks, or loopable streaks, I should say. Thank the Lord we didn't die. Perfect. We're teeing up right now. I'm back on a 15. That was a little car bomb. We like those. The snaps are on. That's good as well. I mean, we're at 70 kills. I'm going to get my nuke before I even try calling this advance in, because we're on a brutal. I do have a UAV to play with, so I think I'm just going to... Oh my god. Alright, we just got our other jug. There's a double nuke. Okay, we died. That's good. That's good. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to call this VTOL in. Call it on the other side of the map. Now, we are on pace on getting like a quad nuke here, which I think I've only dropped one quad nuke in this game so far. In Modern Warfare 19... I mean, I was a reaper in that game. Like, quad nukes were, like, the normal for me. That was, like, I would say, like, my last, like, good Call of Duty. I mean, I think it's my last good Call of Duty. Alright, I'm gonna push this way. Alright, nothing's over here yet. Let's call that UAV in. I don't think I'm just gonna charge after one dude. I feel like that's what I do. I feel like that's a problem I do a lot of, so try reloading. You know, what I just did is a huge mistake. I did not call my other advanced UAV. I am actually so dumb. You try... Alright, well, we're gonna have to call this advance in. Alright, I'm gonna charge this. There we go. That was such a BS spawn. That could have killed me. That really could have. Alright, at 101 kills. Quick kills, that's what I want. We unlocked the tier skip. Alright, on our brutal again. I think this guy's AFK. Alright, we're gonna chuck that over. Alright, well, I think... A glass of water. Let's go, that's it. That is a triple nuke. You know what? We're just gonna kill ourselves and try getting another nuke. I rarely do this, but we're gonna do that. Alright, let's get it. There we go. Chuck that over. Oh, that's a hit marker. I'm gonna stun. Chuck over. Okay, they're gonna be spawning. Alright, I mean, we're really gonna have to rely on this teammate to bait for me. Make sure I have everything muted. Oh, there's Superman. He's on my left. He's on the right side of that. Alright, we're chilling. Alright, the UAV. Now, I gotta play, like... I gotta play real smart here. I'm gonna just reload cancel. Okay, now I'm charging this. I shouldn't say charging. I should just say, like, play... I just gotta play aggressive. Now, I really gotta clutch up here, and we're actually gonna get a... We should get our quad nuke. Okay, we're still fine. I didn't see him, bro. No. I mean, we still have time. We still have time. I don't need to worry. Alright, there we go. I'm not gonna worry about him. I just gotta run where they're spawning, but we still have time. I'm not worried. 2 minutes. Yeah, we have a lot of time. No worries. That should be a kill. Maybe not. I lied. I should be able to shoot through that, and I can't. Alright, well, we'll just run over here. Alright, cool. We're chilling. We're chilling. Alright, teammate. Alright, advanced UAV has to go up. Alright, this should be a triple kill. Alright, we need some ammo really bad. That should be a triple. A single. Thank God for thank God for getting me weak, not killing me. I appreciate that. He's gonna peek because he's hungry. He's gonna eat. Okay, no, he's not. He's not gonna ego chow. Yeah. We had the same idea, I think. Alright, I'm actually getting really scared and really nervous right now. Alright, we're on a brutal. Alright, P, the only time I need you to clutch up is right here. Alright, we're gonna call the UAV in. I'm stun checking this. Let's go. We got a quad nuke. Oh my god, we did it. A quad nuke. I haven't dropped one of these in a good minute, man. Let's go. 4 nukes. This could have been 5 nukes, really, but, I mean... Tell me, like, if you're watching this video, when was the last time you saw someone drop 4 nukes in a game? Without, like, you know, hardcore spawn trapping, I mean... 168 kills, 4 nuked. It could have been a penta nuke. I mean, my God, what a game. What a game.